Live without getting anything set up. Live. Look at that. Hello, hello. Wild. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, we go like this. Well, those aren't the right hashtags. Um, that there. Actually, I need to pop out the chats. Hello, 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 hello. Hope you are doing well. As said, we are getting everything shit up and rocking and rolling. And I am going to try streaming on TikTok again, just to see how that goes. So, yeah. So I got that up. I will also need to change my hashtags at some point because I noticed those are messed up. Hello, hello, hello. So today we are going to be fixing a mistake that we made initially. Unfortunately, we did not place one of our towers in the correct spot. Now, not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It's just really, really inconvenient. Yo, what's up, Zora? How you doing? Michael, no. No, I do not. But we are going to be replacing one of the towers because it's not aligned properly. And I already have one build where I have a row of pillars that aren't aligned properly. But if we come to here, you'll be able to see this is not lined up with where it's supposed to be. We have the stairs right there on that far one. The stairs start right here. So, we need to change that. I also forgot to put the music on. Music. So we'll put the music on. Fantastic. Hello, Les. Les Skipper. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. God bless. Have a blessed day, you too. What's up, Will? How you doing? How you doing? So, we are going to be taking this down. And what I'm actually going to do when we take it down, I'm actually going to do a little something that I was thinking about doing initially. Yes, God loves you too, Skibbler. So we're going to be doing that. And what that actually is we're going to be stripping some of the logs. Oh. But first we're going to fall down because we always need a good fall. We always need a good fall. So first we're going to be falling down. All right. I'm trying to figure out what would be the easiest way to cut this down. I genuinely think if I just go around in circles, that's going to be the easiest. So, yeah. And then we're going to put this pillar back up. It won't take us very long. And then we are going to work on finishing up the roof. And then I need to put in a lot of windows in the center bits. because I want people to be able to look in, see what's going on inside. So, yeah. Jerry, what do you mean by 6'7"? What's up, Johnny? How you doing? No, I'm not 67 years old. I'm a young man. I'm only 73. Hello, Noodles. Hello, Ferret Army. What am I up to? I'm currently destroying part of my build because I built it one block too far to the left of the way we're currently looking. So, that's what we're doing. We're fixing a mistake. Yeah. Trust me, it's not the worst mistake in the world. I have about 15 pillars that are multiple inventories of quartz that are in the wrong spot. So, this is a light mistake. So, but how's everybody doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. I am doing fantastic. It was really windy tonight, and I didn't shoot as well as I wanted to in trap, but I still shot pretty well, given what I could have shot in the wind. So, really about that. So, I'm going to show. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? How's the 20 treating you? So whoever's liking the live, thank you much. I appreciate it. All right, now I need to actually think about how I need to do this because I messed it up. Andrew, it's all coming from practice. All practice. So, all comes from practice. All right, so based on the bamboo. This here. Yes. Hello, J-Bug. I'm doing well. J-Bug, thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. Yeah, it's all just practice, focusing on being better. That's how I figured it out. So I think I need to go up to 90 if I'm thinking right. Yes, 90. Wonderful. J-Bug of this stream it is. Yo, Sleepy Bunny, thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. Yo, Andrew, thank you so much for the sub. I genuinely appreciate it. Getting closer and closer to the big 1,000 on both TikTok and YouTube. So, huge numbers. So, super excited about it. But yeah, I need to do something. I totally forgot. So, my YouTube streams have an unfortunate habit of crashing. I always have it. Yo, thank you so much, Andrew. It means the world. Just gotta keep grinding away. So, go up like this. Now, this is an unfortunate thing. Because should really make sure that this is lined up before I go any further, because if this wasn't lined up, oh my gosh, I would be mortified. I'd be so mortified. That over here. We're gonna sleep in this house tonight. Hello, Karalis. Yeah, I'm also really, really excited because I was able to get back on to the set of vanilla tweak mod packs that I want to get on. So I'm super, super excited about that. Karalis or Gerald? Oh, this is Gerald. If you notice the head, it's green. He's a hay salesman. And then that is Karalis, who is a very well-known Minecrafter from across the pond. Who's currently building a Roman army. So. All right. So, I need to remember how I did this. I want to say I did a half slab under. I did do a half slab under. Then I think I adjusted it. These staircases. Covered in mud, oh no. That is not good. Mud, no good. All right, so I'm studying this because I need to make sure I get it right. So 3, 3, 3, 3. Forward, forward, backwards, backwards. Got it. I'm going to need more of that. I know I'm going to need more of that. I should just tell it. Got it. So, go like so. Oh, yeah. I just want to make sure I got this height right. 90.5. 91. 90.5. 91. Why is this 91? Did I go up one? I think I might have gone up one. Going up one. Anyways. So we're going to go like this. Beaver, it is not pre-recorded. All right, you're all good, Andrew. You're all good. How do you know? How'd you know, Beaver? We got a real sleuth over here, I'm not gonna lie. Able to sniff that out in half a second. Unfortunate. The jig is up, guys. All right, Jackson. Yes, I did, Jackson. Yes, I did. You're all good. You know, every time somebody comes in here and just knows instantly that these are pre-recorded, I am just so baffled. Wait, really? Oh. So we go like that. And that, because then we'll go like this. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, that is the way it's supposed to work. And I think we go like this. Then go like this. And then go like this. And break this guy. Go like that. Wonderful. And then do we do slabs? I think we do slabs from there. I am so annoyed with myself right now. Like, bro, we have very clearly already used free cam to look at this, but we're gonna fly over still because that's the way the brain just works. So I can't wait for there to be a single mod that just spawns right up here. Well, what am I supposed to do now? But anyways, this is correct now. The only issue is we have some shelves we're not supposed to have. But unlike when we put these in, we now have a way to get down to this layer. So it is at the bottom of this. So we'll cut out right there. Wonderful. All right. Put myself in the corner. Put myself in the corner because how do I miss that parkour? I have double jump on. I have double jump and I messed that up. I messed that up. How did I miss that? You know, I'm not gonna lie. Scorecard on efficiency for me together, it would be so bad. It would be so bad. All right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my brain is not with it tonight. My brain cannot do any sort of movement at all. Usually I'm pretty good at this stuff, but I just can't hit it. We're gonna put a platform in there. These guys apart. This. There. That. And we will go like... Oh my gosh. I gotta be real honest. I believe I am the most talented Minecraft player in the game. Most talented Minecraft player in the game. The most talented Minecrafter ever been. I feel like that was just proof of it. Oh, come on. Aha! 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 Oh, no. Oh, no. He stopped. Why did he stop? Really like how I shot the same guy twice, even though I wasn't shooting at him the second time. Got him. Yo, what's up, Johnny? How you doing? Oh, I think what we're gonna do. Remember this. We're gonna go like this. That way we can go like this. Oh wait, no, I need to go and put this on the inside like that, so I can put that there. Wonderful. Day 11 of asking to join. Oh no. We're already up to 11 days. That's wild. That means you're on your 11-day watch streak. Oh, I should have stayed out here. Why? Because I need to go like that. Then that. And then like that. Bruh. What's bruh? I'm just simply the most talented Minecrafter ever. Exists. This thing from the truth. We can all agree I made so many mistakes tonight already. And we are 10 minutes into stream. 18 minutes in. Boom. Wonderful. I should not do that. Why should I not do that? Because I need to put these in. Ship for fallen legend. Technoblade, yes. We always pay our respects to Technoblade. Right. So, got my first pre-recorded allegation tonight. I don't know how to feel about that, Johnny. Not. Not pre-recorded at all. If I was, well then I wouldn't be able to talk to him. I literally said beaver. No, it's not. It's not beaver. Bro, you answer all my questions. I know, but apparently since I talk to other chats on different platforms, it means I'm pre-recorded. So, yay. Right. So, now that we have this done, I probably have the worst efficiency when it comes to rockets. I probably have the worst efficiency when it comes to rockets. Hands down. No, he has a point. No, Johnny. Do I use the normal launcher? John. Wallball John. I do not. I use Prism Launcher because I have a whole lot of little additions to my game. So, nothing that fundamentally changes the game, just things that make it better for content creating. So, I use Prism and then I have all the Hermitcraft stuff loaded in. So, that's what I use. Find at izumavoid.com. Why? Because I don't do statues of anybody, not even myself. What's up, Mary Lou? How you doing? I don't know if that's how you say your name, but I hope it is. I don't know why. Why am I missing two there? You know, John, I'm not really that tech savvy with it. So I cannot give you a good answer on that. Yeah, Johnny, it's still a monument to somebody else. And that's where I have the issue. So, yeah, you too, John. You too have a good one. My day has been pretty good. We did some trap shooting for this, and now we're doing this fun stuff. So, yeah, it's been pretty good. It's been a pretty good day. I totally forgot to do the weathering. It's been pretty fun. No, they're on this one now too. No. No. Guys, we gotta raise the white flag. We've got to raise the white flag. Commission artists have made it to YouTube. You raise a white flag. Unfortunate. All right. Anyways. But yeah, I just don't do monuments to anybody or anything. It goes against my personal code, so I'll do like Pokemon because it's not really a monument, but it's more digital art. So would this actually be easier if I did this? Did all of it and then came underneath? I think it would be. Did it from the inside. Oh no. Because now I can just go ahead and place all these. So here, don't want to fall. And don't really want to fall here. Oh no. Oh no. So we'll keep going like so. Yo, Johnny. Johnny, thank you so much for the 100 biddies.
Guy on YouTube, I did you to spam his chat with "We want Technoblade."
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. I love text to chat. Johnny, does that come through? By the way, does that come through? I don't know if that goes through my alert sounds or what. Johnny, thank you for the 100 bits. It means the world. Yes, okay, good. Would be really awkward if it didn't. Just me listening to it. Oh no. Oh no. It has come to my attention. I might be building a mob farm. Yo, what's up, bird guy? Bird guy. Yo. So, I need to grab some torches. Are you... Are you... My name is me. I had to switch accounts, huh? My name is me. Oh. 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 Okay. Torches. All right. So, before we turn this into a mob farm, let's torch this up. My book is so good, y'all. Thank you so much. It means the world. It really does. Unfortunately. Right. Well, that was awkward. Yo, bird guy, thank you so much for sharing the live. It means the world. It means the world. So, we'll fly back up here. We'll fly back here. Because we kind of fell down with this guy. I don't know why. I was like doing everything the exact same, and then the moment I changed that up, suddenly it was all flipped. And I was like, what? I almost just let it go. I full on was like done looking at my screen for a half a second there. I was done looking at my screen for a solid half second there. Hmm. Yo, bird guy, thank you so much for liking the live. It means the world. Oh no, it did it again. Oh, goodness me. You know, I have expended a solid 18 rockets that I have not needed to use. I genuinely think you could call me the heavy diesel of rocket usage. Like, I am straight up just going through rockets faster than I should. I'm using rockets at the same rate that H2 Hummers use gas. You're all good, bird guy. You're all good. Oh no, I'm out of stairs. I'm out of stairs. It's quite unfortunate to be out of stairs. It's getting dark out. So, we'll go like that. I go like that, because I don't really think I need that stuff, and I need it. I know where, if I need it, I know where it is. Hello, boys. So, one thing I noticed is, what's up, Daniel? So with the added, like, Light Matica, where I can check spawning zones, I've noticed that I actually have really, really good coverage of like lit up areas. It's just there are some spots that are still like, okay, I really need to like just go in and put light in there. So, but I actually do have quite a bit of coverage. Hello, Oliver. Hello. Yeah, show. Go like this. Go like this. Ish. I'm gonna make an auto crafter for this. Can we talk about one of the greatest additions to Minecraft that is so underrated? Auto crafter. The fact that I can have iron blocks be made and not have to have so much storage for that. Oh my gosh, game changer. What am I making like animals? Come back, bird guy. We are currently making a bee sanctuary. So we're right now working on the roof. Then we're gonna have to go in and put windows in and all these walls. We'll need to change up the tops of our towers to be like this one. So we'll have leaves going down. Yeah. You know, I like animals. Thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. But then we'll also need to encase these pathways in glass, and then the bees will be all throughout the open space there, and they'll be able to fly up here. Each one of these will have a hive on it. Yeah, it's gonna be really, really cool. I'm gonna like it a lot. So now, obviously, this is going to be a farm at the end of the day. But that doesn't mean that we have to give the bees 2 flowers and call it a day. Make it pretty. We can make it pretty. We can make it wonderful. So that's the goal, that's the plan, and that's what we're going to run with. I am recording. Guys, I remembered. Oh, we were on a good one. We were on a good run. I like animals. The name of my book is Bosk of Finrad. Bosk of Finrad. Bosk of Finrad. That's the city that we're building right now is Finrad, so yeah. It is available on Amazon for digital and paperback. And yes, there is an orphanage in this build. If you read the book, you'll understand why there's an orphanage in this build, because it is a very important plot device. Gertrude. Yeah. So, you know, the thing I love about TikTok and YouTube chats is I get to see your guys' profile pictures. And I like I like animals. Is that a cat? That's a cat with a giant eye and mouth filter. Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh my gosh. Or with the face like thingamajig where it just pulls your eyes and mouth. I love that. I genuinely do that. Yo, Sky from Paw Patrol. Thank you so much for the follow. What is your question, Sky? Can I build Tails from Sonic on Minecraft? I cannot, Sky. So that gets into monument territory, which I don't do monuments. And then also, I'm not that good at pixel art. So I have not mastered the art of pixel art yet, because I was supposed to build a mall trace over top of the gate there, and well, the one stream we had of it went horrendously wrong. So, but I do love Tails. Tails is my second favorite behind Knuckles. Oh my gosh. I can feel it. I can feel spring coming. The hay fever is going mad. Well, that doesn't work for the roof. That doesn't work for the roof. Yo, Fox Run. Hello, Fox Run. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah. I did get started later. I did get started later than normal, but I think YouTube was hiding your notifications again. Yeah. You are all good, bird guys. Stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome, bird guy. And yes, listen to your mother. Go to bed. Good night. Good night, bird guy. All right, how does that look? That looks really, really good. So, the reason why on this outside one that we're leaving it like that is to give it a little bit more depth by the time we're finished. So it'll look really, really, really good. So we might actually do a bit of a sunken in stained glass or possibly a little bit of an extended out. I think extended out will actually look really, really good right here, just like a circle. Bees could occasionally fly up into that and just look out. So I think that'll look really, really good on the front side here. How are you feeling today? I have fallen a lot. I'm currently on pace to use about 3 stacks of rockets in the one stream. So things aren't going well on that front. But no, I am feeling good. So I am feeling good tonight. I actually have a lot more energy than I thought I would. So that's a positive. Yes, King. Would not be a TikTok stream without you, King. I want you to know that. Yeah, Foxman, I just had to give you a little grief on that. I knew exactly what you were talking about, Fox, so. Yeah. Yo, Paige, thank you so much for liking the live. Oh, so we got like that. Now, where does this guy end? Yo, Jackson Yoder, thank you so much for liking the live. It means the world. Yo, Dylan, how are you doing? It's been so long, golly. What's up, Jackson? I am doing good. We are currently working on our bee sanctuary. I think it's going to turn out looking amazing. I'm doing pretty good, Dylan. Life has been pretty good. So. King, right now, if we did a battle between Pokemon Maid on the server, you would win hands down. So. Dylan, the name is familiar, but I don't think it's for the right reasons. But I do know there's been Dylans in my chat. Alright. Built a Technoblade in hardcore but died. Oh my gosh, Dylan. I've completed it. Boom. Oh my goodness. The true tragedy but poeticness in that is incredible. Like, it is very, very tragic that you didn't get to enjoy it. But I also feel like Technoblade would want that. You know what I mean? So. I've completed a bit. Alright, here's your punishment. Here's your reward. Death. What? Little did I know, Claire. Switching to the other stream because you didn't hear what I said. Oh no. Alright, Will, you're good. Stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're like that. Don't forget that you are loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome, Will. Oh. Well, Dylan, that kinda. My question would be, what was the last thing you remember? Was the last thing you remember? Did I forget the one line? I didn't. Oh yeah, yeah. If you remember the wheat farm, that is completed, and I've also taken down some more mountains. You are not going to go to the river to jump in it. Styling a building with some. Oh yeah. It would have been this guy. This guy or this guy. One of the two. These are my last two builds, so. No, Claire should not go. Yeah. So we got these all done. Yeah. Now we're working on the bee sanctuary. Yeah. We got the second floor. I haven't done any interior work because I've gotten really, really busy. Yeah. Got quite a bit of it done. Oh yeah, the roof also. The roof came out looking fantastic. So. Liking, oh no, King. No jumping, just swimming. There. I don't know if I believe you. Like, not when we're so close to 1,000. Yo, we're at 1,000 likes on the Tic Tac. Yo, 2020 Porsche 911 GT3R is incredible. That is an incredible name. That was you. Well, yeah, I know it was you, King. I know it was you. You know, I gotta be on the optimist side, so. Petition. Chozo. What are you? Oh, my God. Yes, it's me. Schwacky Cog. Yes. Hello. Go, King. Let's go. Root. Root. You changed your name. Why is it looking like you have to survive till Sunday? Should it take so much time to build all that? But man, it should have taken so much time to build all that. It took a bit of time. Not like in-game time, but quite a bit of other time, so. In difficulty, because it looks like I'm having to Sunday. Oh, he hurt himself. Oh. All right. For some odd reason, my brain cannot say, I don't know. All right, Dylan, stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome, Dylan. Go on, get the chicken. Get the chicken. Got him. Oh my gosh, there's a third chicken. Chicken has struck the tower. Got it. Fox, I think I was talking to somebody else. Are all good. You are all good. I thought we were talking about tomorrow afternoon, but be off at 2. How late is it for me? It is 9 o'clock for me. It is 9 o'clock for me. Fox, I gotta keep like 3 conversations straight sometimes. So, yeah. If you're confused, I'm probably too. $21.54 for you. Oh my gosh, King, you're gonna make me do math. At night. So you're an hour ahead. Got it. But we can still do something in the day. 9:45. Okay, I get it. I can't do math. Nope. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'm just not that intelligent. Which is really weird because, like, genuinely, math was my best one. Just subtract by 12. Okay, listen here, Fox Run. Listen here, Fox. Sometimes I don't think. Yo, what's up, Glitchmania? No, I don't play Hive. We'll need to see if that'll work. If it will work sometime after that, so. You're smarter than me with army time. In just one day. How you doing, Glitchmania? Hey, yeah, I don't play Hive. I don't even know what that is. I don't know if that's a mod pack. I don't know if that's game, but no, I don't. How do you fly in survival? Posse. It's called an elytra called Kitty Hawk. And also I got free cam. The mod that allows me to look at stuff from different angles without flying around like crazy. But then I also got double jump on one of my beacons. So I need to grab a stack of this. It's a version of spectator mode. So am I alone right now? Yes, Kazi. But this is a private server, so yo, what's up, Cole? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I can't wait to somehow use 4 rockets. Putting just the stove slabs on. Oh, King, I don't know. So, go like this. Go, Pokemon. I know you do. You told me multiple times. Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna break. It's gonna break. I got it. Alright. 7 mace. I'll get you 7 mace. Promise. Promise. No more. No less than that. 7 mace. 7 mace. Do we have a deal? 7 mace. Good to hear, Cole. That is good to hear. I am doing well. Doing well. Pretty darn good. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, where are you at? All of these guys. Boys, we might die. But it's a risk I'm willing to take. We must take on this fern. Justice. For a brighter tomorrow. We will defeat them. Abati, Abati. Abati, Abati. I might have been over dramatic there, but it is what it is. We will need to figure out. We will need to figure out a plan. You win the fight, yes. Merely but best. Build. Number 1 victory royale. So we're gonna throw that in there. Really is heartbreaking. We could probably do supper if you want to do that. I need dark oak. Then I need spruce. Because what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take those pillars. Away. Oh my gosh. I'm not fighting a baby zombie with no armor. You know how terrifying they are. Yo, cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is just our latest build. Come on. So what we're going to do is we're going to break that. Pull. I hope it goes well. Really, really do hope it goes well. Oh, but like this. This is probably like low key the most awkward way that I could build this. And then I break that. And then I put the wrong one in. Gotta love it. You can build this but no Pokemon. Listen. I never said that my build capabilities made sense. I never said they made sense. So I never said they made sense. Build all this, but not a Pokemon. Dude, guess what? It's called object permanence. Built Olympus. Listen. Something you don't understand is I 100% messed that build up. I do. You're all good, Cole. You're all good. I don't focus too much on that, Cole, so. Oh no. So we'll go like this. All right, so I need to think of a better way to do this because this feels awkward, but at the same time, I really fear it's the best way to do it. Oh yeah, I like that. I like the way that looks. Too dark. Yeah, we'll come in and light everything up. Cool. Thank you so much for the sub. I'm clearly not focused tonight because what? I'm talking to Cole. But going to the gym would be a good thing. Yo, Liliana, how you doing? Yeah. Thank you so much, Cole. Brain is not good today. That is not good. How long have I been on this server? I've been on the server for 6 years. No, it's 6. I've had the server for 6 years. Yeah. This isn't the only area I got. Oh, smiles. Yes, smiling is very important. I think everybody should know that they are loved. Everybody in the chat makes my day better, and some of you make my day better. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Cole, I do not have Roblox. Oh, smiles. I'm gonna need more dark oak. Yeah, I don't really. There's a lot of things I don't really like about that game, so we don't play it. That's a real weird question to ask. Out. I'm out of rockets. Not public, so dinosaur. Mm-hmm. What's up, Drew? Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, Cole was asking about Snap. Rawr. All right, so we're definitely gonna do lunch supper tomorrow. Hmm. Yeah, bada. So part of the issue is I'm gonna go like this. So that why? Why are you sideways? Uh no, we're just gonna do it. Don't ask why. What I missed? Nothing really. He risked his life fighting a baby zombie. Yeah, nothing really. And apparently I've been killed off on the TikTok side. So, R.I.P. to the Shonky Kong. Well, I'm way too high up for this side. I'm way too high up for this shade. I'm way too high up, man. Alright, so... that's not the worst thing in the world, Andrew. Unless if you're doing the bad. Otherwise... Oh no! How terrible to get banned in that game. Oh no! I cannot be more serious. The genuine disdain and hatred I have for Roblox. So real. If I could delete one game from history, it'd be that game. Okay, King. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Because of their policies on protecting children. So... So you're lying. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome, King. Don't like that. Don't like that. Oh, what's up, Jello? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. No, I didn't get nannered. I don't know if I did. Might have. I don't know. I don't know. Unfortunately, it would appear that I have accidentally grabbed spruce. Started dark oak. Ba-da-ba. What time is it for me? It is currently about 9 o'clock for me. 9 o'clock. So, hello, Cam. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Alright, I think we figured out a good way to do this. Got a good way to do this. So that's good. That's a positive. I was really, really concerned there for a second. 10? Oh my gosh. Uh-huh. Oh. Go like that. Alright, then we're gonna go like this. Boom, boom. Perfect. Oh. Watch show. Yes, I am on computer. You're gonna do the ride-a-thon on the second? Oh, okay. Yes, I am on PC. Oh, that should be fun. That should be fun. There's now a part of me that is thinking that I should put another row of stairs in right there. So that way these pillars are a little bit more sunken in. Like, I'm happy with where they're at right now. Like, I think it looks really good in comparison, but the moment we extend it all the way up, it kind of loses that. It flattens out a little bit. So, because it flattens out on the staircases there. So, I'm thinking I might add another row of staircases. Claire. That actually is totally a-okay. I'll text you when I can, but I am also going to be up in Minneapolis at that time, so. Hey, tomorrow you have to run for 30 minutes. Oh my gosh. Why do you gotta run for so long? You gotta run for so long. Who's making you run for that long? Is it the government? I'll tell them off. You guys just want to see the world burn down here. Anyways. Apparently, I messed that bit up. Whoops. Thought I talked about this. Me and my parents are going up to a Twins game. It's your school activity? What do you mean it's your school activity? Gonna switch chats? Okay. Oh, good. Hmm. What's up, cool? Welcome to the cool chat. Hmm. All right. There. Perfect. No, it's a different one, Claire. Which, by the way, I don't know if you would want to, but we can go to 3 such Canaries games up in Sioux Falls. So that's what I got vouchers for. So, ah, my mind. I am so intelligent. I am so intelligent. I was like, why did I miss those right there? Because I'm putting in the pillars right now, which will go there and eventually cover that up. Remind your other chat is super delayed. Yeah. The best chat for delays is actually my Twitch, but I really, really do appreciate watching on YouTube. So, yeah, I'll let you know days that I'm thinking. They don't open up until the 22nd, so. Yeah, I'm also super stoked for that getting back into baseball season this year. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for it. The Twins are actually doing well. We're all surprised. Fans still aren't showing up to the games because the owners aren't the best in the world. But yeah, I'm super happy that baseball's back. I forgot something. Cole, just know that I'm older than 18. But past that, I'm not going to go into how old I am. Because that is a really personal question that you don't need to be asking people on the internet. And nor should you willingly be giving up information like that. So, yeah. Yep. It's all about learning. So, protect yourself. Anybody older than that wants to know, you don't need to be spending time with them. So, that's just the simplest way to say that. Camp start in June. Okay. Totally haven't done that plenty of times. Yeah, so you kind of know what I'm talking about, Claire. Why I'm saying that. Aha. Redstone bricks, that's awkward. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this, guys? Guys, how am I going to do this? Well, that's not step one. Yeah, it's not step one. So. Papa. I love how it's going to be so fast to go get Appa, and then it's going to be so slow going back. All right, cool. You're all good. You are all good. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome, Cole. So we fly very, very, very fast. So fast that some might say we are setting land speed records by flying this happy guest. We'll get there eventually. We're at the build now. I don't have that 5 volt. I am on Java. My day is going well. My day is going pretty well. Work went pretty quick, pretty well. And now we're doing this. On a very windy day, I was able to still manage to shoot 19 in trap, which is a good thing. And now we're doing this, so and we're having a good night. I feel like tonight has been a pretty good night so far. So yeah, Vibe Vault. This is also a private server. So where's my what? How that's how you much feel walking with me. I'm not following. Are you talking about me comparing flying by myself to flying with Abba? No. Because the reason we're going slow on Appa is because he goes to point A to point B very, very, very slow. The reason we go slow from point A to point B with you is because we're stopping it everywhere along the way. Different reasons. Different reasons. What's up, Grace? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah, long time no see. What's up, Ignorance? How you doing? Doing the best you can. Hey, that's sometimes all we can hope for. So, you have no idea what I'm talking about? Good news, I don't either. I lost him. I am doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, Grace, I'm doing good. Doing well. I missed. How did I miss? Yeah, I'm saying that the reason why I go slow on Appa is because Appa is slow. I'm saying the reason we go slow with you is because you're looking at everything along the trail. How's work been? Work has been really good. We have shipped out 1,200 to 1,300 wheelchairs so far this year. So, super stoked about that. Like, that being our number right now is awesome. And then I got another shipment going out next week. Fun. That is not true. We went down a path that wasn't a path. Yeah. No, it's been awesome. You guys want to see me rage bait an iron golem? Can't do nothing about it. You can't get over that. Plead the fifth. I bet you do. I bet you do. All right. Path created by deer. We sat on a log. Yeah. So we sent out all those chairs, which is absolutely incredible. Then I got another shipment planned for next week, and then I got 2 more planned, which are going to result in 300 of our kid chairs going out, which is awesome. And then we are also we're also working on making a new wheelchair, a 16-inch wheelchair, which is creeper. Grace, it's because I don't go live on TikTok very often, so that's why. Yeah. But yeah, we're working on a new 16-inch chair. The Tilton Space chair is going really, really good. The shop that we got working on it is like going better than we thought it would, which is a good thing. But also at the same time, little concerned they might be doing too much. So, all right. So this is going to help out a lot. I threw all my slabs away. The log was placed there by the deer. So we had to sit on it. You know what? You make a good point. You make a good point. I can't argue with that logic. What's up, Gabriel? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. So we're going like this. Perfect. I'm doing good. If you guys don't know, we have placed a couple more buildings in. And then we have that up there. That actually is a mob farm. So if we come in here, it's actually a very inefficient mob farm with a lot of redstone that totally lags the server. You see how that all goes? It totally lags the server, which is why I needed to get sodium back. Because, yeah. But the way it works is it'll push all the mobs off of there, like that, and they'll all fall down and burn. And then I got my farms here. So this is my hay farm. Then over here, we have potatoes and carrots. Yes, yes, you should go eat there. Eating is good for you. But I also need to look and see how. Okay, yep, that is still the look I want to have. That is still the look I want to have. So, yes, that is perfect. That is perfect. Perfect. We'll be able to see it better on this side. No, that's not good. Straight cheese and olives. That is such a weird. Such a weird. Such a weird song combination. Or food combination. Yeah. That is so weird. All right. So, got in. And here. You in. Work because that's upside down currently. You in, place you right like there. No, we don't judge. We just say it's weird when we think it's weird. But no judgment. No judgment. You do you. So, we got like that. Guy over this way. What's up, Brady? How you doing? How you doing? Right now, we are currently working on building a bee sanctuary. So, let's see the paths here. Those are actually going to be where we can walk through, and then there's going to be bees all over this place. So, we're going to have a whole bunch of glowberries coming down from the ceiling. It's going to look really, really good. No, Claire, you're not. You're not going to go in a river. I forbid it. Your soldier soul couldn't take it. Yeah, I'm really liking the way it looks. The one thing that we need to figure out is the end caps for this. I think I'm going to go with deep slate, but just how we're going to make that work. Yo, what's up, Gravian? What's up, Roach? How you guys doing? Ravian, this is a private server, so unfortunately, no. Fortunately, no, because this is a private server. I need slabs. Yeah, the music is really good. I tend to have this type of music going, so this is what I listen to normally while I'm playing. It makes everything a lot easier. It makes me a lot more comfortable. Yes, Christian music. Yes, Brady. Yep. Unfortunately, I can't play it for TikTok or for Twitch and YouTube because it will get DMCA'd on YouTube. So, yes, thank you so much, Roach. It is a lot of work, but it is good work. Oh. It's judging. I would like to call it playful appreciation. Mm-hmm. Boom. 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 All right, take these guys out. I didn't need to take that one. Yeah, yes, Brady, I am Christian. Yes. I am the meme. I am the meme Christian. This is my Christian Minecraft server. Brady's asking if I'm Christian over the YouTube or over on the TikTok stream there. So I always listen to this type of music whenever I'm playing because it makes everything a lot easier for me. So what I think we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna raise these up. Sure. I try to be. Every day I just do the best that I can. And whether it's good enough or not is not up to me to decide. But we do the best we can. So all right, that's where I want that to be. Come on. All right. I can tell you do a good job. Yeah, thank you so much. It means the world, Birdie. It really does. The one thing that I will tell you this too. I struggle with compliments heavily. Like I just awkwardly laugh whenever somebody tells me something. Not my DNA to take compliments in any sort of way. So, but I do genuinely appreciate it. It does make me stay on the path better for what I need to do. So, yeah. Claire, what are you saying what to? What, the playful appreciation? Is that what you're saying what to? Hmm. But I'm going to do this. The reason we're doing this is to... I need more of that. Grace, I do not have a public playlist. I really just kind of let it roll off of what it... And yo, Dread King, thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. Yeah, I don't... way that I think you can get onto this type of music all the time is Uh, Josiah King. So like I'm listening, or I'll usually start with either demons or what's the other one? Um, I am Barabbas now, but there's another one of his. Oh, Dusty Bibles. Those will usually take me into this kind of playlist. So listening to that on YouTube. So yeah, since I've gone over to YouTube and they do make like custom or what they think you'll like best playlists. I haven't had a playlist in who knows how long, and I really hate how accurate they are. Oh. Good night, Dread King. Stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome, and again, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much, Brady. I appreciate it. But made me this way, so. What is this? Chimera. This is Minecraft. You might be confused because you might think it is Roblox. It is not. It is not. This is Minecraft. This is my private world. This is a world that or a city that I'm building based off of the book that I wrote. So, yeah, that's what this is. Ah, how are you doing? How you doing, Kai? It's she. Fortunately. Yo, Brady, thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. It really does mean the world. So, that is good to hear. That is good to hear, Claire. I am happy you're making food, actually. So, we are going to do deep slate slabs. Hoping that these are going to look pretty good on. So on top here, we're not actually going to have them overhang. Yes, Vanilla X. Yeah, this is Minecraft. This is my own server that I call Concraft. It is a private server that I have had for 6 years. This is the area we're working on now. So, and we're currently working on a bee farm / bee sanctuary. Will do, Grace. Will do. I'll keep you in my prayers. But yeah, so we have a couple of towers here. This is meant to be more of a scouting tower, planning tower, but it also has a mob farm underneath. So that, boom. Then we got a fighting arena over there. This is Appa's home, or our happy guest. This is where he gets to roam around freely. Yeah, I really love it. This is an orphanage based on the book. If you want to read the book, you'll understand it. This is a tavern. So you like Minecraft a lot. might be a case. Yeah, I try to be. I try to be. This right here, I can go down like this, is a gunpowder farm. That does not work very well, but it is a gunpowder farm. Yeah, I really do too. Then down here, we have a villager breeder right here that they'll come out of the baptismal. So, and that just kind of populates the world. This is a skeleton spawner. Brady, yes, I do. It is the exact same username as my TikTok. So, yeah, it's all a lot of cool stuff. This is actually a greenhouse. So, this is going to be kind of the similar vibe we're going to go with in the bee sanctuary, but in the area where the bees are at. Okay, Brady, you're all good. You're all good. Oh, yeah. What's up, not gamers? How you doing? So that's a greenhouse. Grace, I'm trying to do more videos, but that hasn't been working the best. This is actually an iron farm, and you get to see how it works. So I bait the iron golem over here with a zombie. The skeleton spawned because I forgot to light this area up. They will be. They're meant to be stream recaps, Grace. So yeah, the greenhouse is really cool. But then we have this right here. So we had to do so much spawn proofing around here. Oh my gosh, never build an iron farm underground. Always do it high. How you doing, not gamers? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, then they'll go around this channel. And another golem should be spawning soon. Ideally. So their profile has a train on it, Brady. So but yeah, then this is my armory. It gets auto crafted into iron blocks. So, and then the real fun bits. So this right here is a work in progress. This is something that will get updated as I do videos, and I'll do it in the video. But this is our item sorter. So a lot of our big items are in here. You can see the shelves underneath here. So they constantly will feed the shelves. So if I need a single stack, I can come in here and just grab it. We're currently saving up to make a diamond beacon. That's why that's there. So yeah, this has a lot of items in it. 5 million items when it was first produced. We're probably down a little bit because we're missing a row of chests underneath here, but it's also a lot more organized now. So, and if we go down this bubble elevator, you will see this coming in right here. And that is because we are actually getting all the mobs farm stuff that we can get. So gunpowder, bones, and redstone, because I sorted everything. It's coming out from there. But then also our carrots and potatoes are coming from there. And it looks like one of my carrot fields turned into potatoes. Don't know how that happened. Nice. Yeah, so. And then right here, I have my wheat farms, which I need to fix this because apparently seeds got in it again. So I need to fix this again. So, Jordan, thank you so much for liking live. All right. You're all good, Grace. You're all good. Yeah, Kai, it is. It's a lot. But I find it's a lot easier to build builds if they have purposes to them, so. Yeah. Sometimes you just get seeds in here and it's not. It clogs this up, but that'll auto craft into hay bales. They will go up to. Yes, Claire, you need to eat. Yes, you need to eat. But then golems will sort them all out. So I got one for hay bales right here. I got a whole bunch of wheat ones. And then I got beetroots down here. And they'll actually, whenever those chests get completely filled, they will come down here, or these will, the system right here will unlock the hopper underneath of it, and it will empty out 3 items, which means that the iron golems will constantly be grabbing new pieces, refilling the gate, and then it'll be all emptying out into here, underneath here. So that way I don't have to have a whole bunch of storage chests up on the top layer. So, yeah. It actually is really nice, and I'm actually going to reuse it in a grand library later on. But I'm going to add another step further and have it persistently full to an extent. So, Claire. Eating is not the enemy. Eating too much is, but not eating. So, where were we? Where were we? Ah, yes, we're going to put these on the top of this. So, what we're going to do here, I'm going to go like this. I'm going to do a little overhang, not a lot, but just something to get it a little off of the top of this, just to help it out a little bit. So, can't find it. Should be Schwonky Kong. I don't know if you're typing in Schwonky Kong or are you typing in Logan Schwonky. Oh no. Stomach issues coming back. Try Schwonky Kong. I forgot that that is how that pops up. So, whoops. Yeah, it should be a train. It'll actually be live right now. So, that, I think that'll actually really work. What do I do on YouTube? So stream like this, and then I also try to make videos on it. The stomach issues. Roughly 12, 15 minutes ago, I want to say. So. Oh yeah, that was a good thing we slept through that night. Good thing we slept through that night. I actually really like that. I actually really like that. I might be crazy for saying that, but I actually really like Wonder actually. Come down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I actually do this, so if I go like this, go like this, this, and I go like this. Oh yeah, that actually works a lot better. I believe it, Claire. I believe it. I actually really, really like that. So we're going to do that. Found it. Hello, Brady. Found it. Congratulations. You've won the grand prize. I don't know why I said that. I really didn't need to say that. Can't win anything. I'm sorry. Can't afford to do giveaways right now. But no, that is the thing. If you're enjoying this stream and you haven't hit subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it if you did. Because once I hit, and this is a ways away, this is a ways away. I'm really hoping that once we hit 10,000 to 20,000 subs, I can actually do a charity stream where we help my job out. Isaac is just a chill guy. Thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. I'm really hoping that we can do some sort of charity stream where we can hopefully raise funds, if not all, but enough Welcome back, Brady. All if not quite a bit of a container to send overseas. So, if you don't know what I do for a job, I actually am a manufacturing supervisor for a nonprofit called Hope Haven International. And what we do is we send wheelchairs all over the world so that way families can have, so that way people can be a part of their daily life again. If you haven't been to some foreign countries, people with disabilities are looked down on as if they're not even human, as if they're subhuman. And we come in saying, no, you're still a person. You still have value. You still have meaning. You still are important. And we give them wheelchairs with the hope and the dream that they are able to get part of their life back. We are well aware that they won't get their entire old life back, but give them enough of their life back to where they can be a part of their family again. They can be a part of their community again. So, yeah, that really sucks, Misfit. We really don't deal with those because where we go, we can't. So, yeah, it's something that makes it where the child can go with their parent to the store, where they don't need to rely on one parent to look after the child or carry the child everywhere. So, yeah, it's really a job that I love. It's a job that I love to do because at the end of the day, it's not about me. It'll never be about me. It's about what we can get done. So, oh no, Claire. Oh no. Oh, what's my goal on here? Brady, I think it's just to make the world smile. Like, I'm not too focused on making money off of this right now because I think if I focus on making money on it, I will be really, really upset. So, I want to build a good community. I want to build a good group of people that respect each other and care for each other and look to make the world a better place. Work and keep it up. Yeah. So, that's really my goal is at the end of the day, I don't really care if I'm able to quit my job or not because, well, quite frankly, I don't really want to quit my job. So, yo, Justice B, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I definitely can understand that if you're used to not being in a wheelchair and you don't time, like, that's just kind of suck, but the things that we get to do really do make a difference. Love it for that. So, boys, we did it again. Oh my gosh, 3 spots. How long have I been on TikTok? I've actually had TikTok since it was Musically. I started streaming and actually getting traction on this back in November. Back when TikTok was Musically, I had it. Back in the good old days. So, yeah. That really sucks. It really does suck. Yeah. No, I am building a bee sanctuary, Brady. The church is where the baptismal is. This is a bee sanctuary, so we'll have a bee farm in here. So we'll have glass going up around. Yeah, one reason why I love my job so much, and it is very hard to see myself quitting it, is because it straight up changed my life for the better when I went down to Costa Rica on a distribution, which sounds super selfish, but the way people look at you when what you're doing is essentially calming the waters for them is just unbelievable. There. You're all good, Brady. You're all good. Might actually have to end stream. Getting late for these old bones. So there. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It won't be. We'll make it easier than last time. Da, 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 da. All right. So we got that in. Wonderful. I think what I'm going to do now is we're going to go and get. What we're going to do is we are going to go and get a bunch of glass that over top. Well, guarantee it. All right. So we'll do fly over here, sleep real quick. Okay, bud. Okay, bud. So we'll go get the glass. I'll need to do white stained glass, which I should have plenty of white. I also have plenty of glass, so. Da, 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 da. Do. Wonderful. Perfect. Wonderful. Amazing. Still have half a stack left. So we're going to do is I think I'm going to go up. I don't know how high I want this actually to be. Do I have it where it's just one up? Or do I do the standard? Do I do the standard 3 high so you can jump in it? Or do I do 2? What am I making, Ella? I am making a bee sanctuary. So it's a bee farm. But the bees will be able to fly around freely in here. So we'll be able to walk through these aisles and actually watch the bees as they're getting pollen. They're pollinating everything, and it'll be really, really cool when it's done. It's not the first time I've done this either, so. But it's the first time where I've really centered it around the experience of it, so. The other one I never actually finished, so. It works. It's a fully functioning farm, and you can do exactly what I wanted it to be able to do, but it isn't like done. So. And back what I miss. Not much. We are just putting in glass right now. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to do this or if I want to do. What's up, Pura? How you doing? Kraft is awesome. If I want to do this. So like it's just too high, or if I want to go up one. Which I'm not gonna lie, after doing that, I kind of do want to go up one. Yeah, we're gonna go up one. Yep, figured that out. So we're gonna get this in. Then I think I'm gonna need to call it a night. What? Yura, you know this isn't a search, right? Welcome back, Brady. Welcome back. So we're gonna go like this. This all into place. Those muscles be muscling. Oh, not the frog thing's not being done. How long have I been live streaming for? Tonight we've been live for 2 hours. But when I started the server, I actually initially started streaming over on Twitch. So I've been streaming for 6 years. I actually got a notification that my YouTube channel was 6 years old. So yeah. I definitely think if I had some other things recorded properly, I could have a pretty successful YouTube right now. Unfortunately, I had some stuff that wasn't recorded on very good cameras, so yeah. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We live, we learn, we go on. And then yeah, once I get the rhythm down for YouTube videos, we should be doing pretty good on the YouTube side too. So, haven't made a lot of money from streaming yet. So I wouldn't say good job. So, how are you live stream tonight for? I'm actually going to be getting off here pretty soon. The last few days have been beyond hectic. Like I worked 11 hours last night for my other job. So Claire is really mad about. I wasn't able to spend time. Welcome back, Cole. Welcome back. Oh, Brady, thank you so much for the share. It means the world. Yeah, we're going to be getting off here soon. Because, yeah, I also... Yo, Dots, thank you so much for liking the live. Hello, hello. Yeah, I need to put the spruce back in. I'm going to do that before I get off. I'm going to do that before I get off, though. Because that makes or breaks shit. Yeah. It's your friend? Okay. Hello, Dots, hello. I hope you're doing well. That I did this. Went like this. Ish. 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 And then go like this. Perfect. Brady, all it is just practice. Hello, P.O. Oh, P.O., this is not a house. This is a bee sanctuary. So we're going to do... Oh, the pillars. Pillars. We'll do some way to get a circle in here. Where they can, like, kind of stick their head out, so... We'll figure it out. Been playing for 10 years. Oh, no, Brady. Can I have it? I mean, yeah, if you want to replicate it, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, this is a bee sanctuary. It's also going to be a honey farm, so. But what we need to do is actually go in, and I think I might put glass up there. I might do clear glass up there. Yo, Dots, thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. So, I still need to figure out something to do here. I'm not sure what I should do here. But I need to do something. But I am... Oh no, Claire. Claire, please make sure you eat. I'm actually really liking the look of this building, so... I'm actually really, really liking it. I think once we put in... Once we get all these leaves in there, it's going to look even better. But do you have a couple people watching? P.O., just because I'm small right now. Which ain't a problem. We'll go. We'll go next. So. Well, actually, we could probably do like a little park community garden there. Yo, Sammy, thank you so much for the sub. It means the world. It really does. But no. No, we go and we go again. So I don't do videos very well right now, so that's what I got to work on. So once those really start picking up, I'll be doing pretty good. Dots. I actually like that idea of a garden. We do have a greenhouse back here, but we don't have like any natural garden space. That's just like a travel through area. So might do that. Did I get the mace? Sammy, no, I didn't get the mace. Very angry door opening. Yeah, we'll do some sort of garden, like that'll really lighten up the area. So it's right across from the flower shop, so it actually kind of makes sense. So plus, yeah, it just will be nice. I can probably add that in a video. So yeah. I am getting to the point where I need to get to bed though. So Minecraft your favorite game? Uh yes, you can summon. Like, I would say that Minecraft is definitely one of my top 2 or 3 games because I play about 2 or 3 games. So I play this, Apex, and we'll play an RTS like Age of Empires, Civ 5, or Command and Conquer's General Zero Hour from time to time. So it'll rotate between those 3 games as like my third like brain off world domination game. So yeah, Dots, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Okay, so I can't do the ducks yet because Minecraft hasn't given us a decent animal update. Okay, so they've given us good mobs. They've given us good mobs. I'm not going to complain about the mobs. I'm not going to complain about the sulfur cube because that got my mini game brain going. Whoa! But I would genuinely love more mobs. Mobs specific to areas. I would love that. But yeah, we'll definitely do like some sort of park. So, can you draw me? Yes, you are totally okay to do that. We'll keep the pants on. We'll keep the pants. Oh, nope. Peachy's on. So, those are robot arms, by the way. They're robot arms. They shoot laser cannons. So, um, but yeah, we could definitely do a pink house. That is something I don't have. It's just it doesn't fit the color palette right now. We almost did the roof as pink. But yeah. Also, this is. Yeah, they don't have ducks in this game. They don't have ducks. They have chickens. This is what I consider the old world. Real quick before I get off. So this is the bee sanctuary of the old world. So this is going to be kind of similar vibe to what we want to go with. I'm going to have a lot more flowers, like flower types, in this new one, but we're going to have glowberries. And then this is kind of the concept that we're expanding on with how we're building the sanctuary. So we can come up in here and watch the bees pollinate from inside here. So in the new one, it's just going to be all you walk in and there's bees all around you. No, your pink house won't be on the other side of the world. It'll be in the upper district. remind you of a hardcore player? Well, I don't play hardcore because Claire will never break my heart. But yeah, we get honeycomb in this. So, and then this is the build that initially burned me out on Minecraft. This is my mob farm storage system and was eventually going to be my main base, but it's just big. That's a dripstone farm, nothing really important. But yeah, if I come down in here, yeah, this is like one of the first things I ever built. You can see very clearly it's mob farm. We got a whole bunch of that, a bunch of bone, string. This build is the reason why I don't actually collect string. And round flesh or arrows. So Brady, thank you Siri for sharing the live again. So, and then over here is actually our trading hall. Yo, Brady, thank you so much for following or sharing the live to so many people. FNAF Squad, thank you so much for the follow. Means the world. Hello, FNAF Squad. This is my villager trading hall. This was originally going to be where my storage system was. This was originally where my storage system was going to be, and then also like my main base. But then I got this in here. It would be like in here. So I was like, okay, well, I'll do my villager trading hall in here. And then suddenly I needed a lot more librarians. So it expanded all into villager trading hall. And then over on this side, I have a sort of super smelter. So, but it's not really a super smelter. Just 2 tracks that I will send stuff on. So, FNAF Squad, thank you so much for sharing the live. It means the world. And sharing it again. But yeah. And then, so this was the first thing that I built. Was this build right here. You can see all the birch. Very dull, very dingy. But very dull, very dingy. And then we did make some modifications to it. But figure out how to get out of here. I can probably help with the massage thing. So this is the first thing I built. And the reason why this is the first thing that I built, I'm going to explain this real quick. That is all duped. I was all duped and I am strongly against duping. So, because this was the first thing I ever built. So the iron farm was the first farm that I had on this build. And then this build was the first build. The first, like, real build. And this is actually modeled after the Tower of Winds. So, yeah. And then it comes down in here. It all goes into here. This is my old storage system. My bed. This is actually what I still consider to be my main base. And then up here, all this stuff. Yo, what's up, Kathleen? How you doing? I'm doing good. Welcome back, Dutch. Yeah. And then in here, since this space is so big, since this build is so big, and I have so much space. Yeah. This is actually my first build. This was my starter build, my starter home. So we got the chest right here. We have the crafting table. We have the furnaces. And then this is where my first diamond was. And I'd still have it, would have my diamond if it wasn't for Void. But yeah, so this is where my first diamond went. My day has been going well so far, Kathleen. But then on the sides here, when we had other people on the server, we were actually like getting into selling stuff. So yeah. No, Kathleen, I don't. I stream about 3 to 4 days a week, depending on my schedule. So it really is just practice and then like trying to let your brain go with it, having fun, letting your imagination run wild. That is what it is. And realistically, like I wouldn't have all these builds if I didn't fail. Like if I didn't fail, I wouldn't have these builds. So like a lot of the builds in this area are actually based on real buildings. So this is based off a bathhouse. You can see that down here, the inspiration there. Like a Greek bathhouse. It's actually a sugarcane farm. This is it's like a Roman court building. This is the Temple of Artemis. It's based off of the Temple of Artemis. I had to trade for all the quartz and all the brick that are in this build. And then I had to dots. I'm actually going to be ending here. So, and then I actually had to piglin barter for all the blackstone in there. So, I need to sleep. I want to sleep before I to be daytime out. So, but yeah, and I really do take the mantra of just building farms into most of your builds because then that'll help you kind of shape what you want the build to be like. So, but yeah, we're gonna get off there. So, as always, stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome. I will catch you in the next stream. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Bye. Bye. Oh, that really got out of hand real quick. But yeah, stay awesome.